Here we go, patrons. We're going to be rocking very, very soon. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. So just a quick little rundown of what we're going to be doing today. We've got 2 boxes of Dynasty to break. These are for exclusively the patrons only. So this is what we call a Patreon pull. We do this every 3 months or so, and it's probably going to be, this is probably going to be setting the precedent for future Patreon pulls. This is the first one we've ever done. In this particular Patreon pull, all you need to be is a patron of the channel to get access to this box break. Now, every patron is going to have 2 packs, which is going to be allocated to them. We've got 22 patrons, so that's 44 packs. That means we've got 4 packs left over. Those 4 packs are going to be given out to people who actually win the What's the Card round, which we're going to have at the very, very end. We're going to have 4 rounds of What's the Card for extra Dynasty packs. But all of these packs are going to patrons pretty much, and we've got 4 other packs that are going to What's the Card winners in the chat at the end of the day, at the end of the night. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time, and we'll be with you very, very shortly. Alright folks, let's just go live to the face camera so people know that we're about to begin. So hello, and welcome back to GoAgainGaming, and what we're calling the first Patreon pull that we've ever done. Patrons of the channel in this particular stream will have access to packs in this Patreon pull. Normally, you would need to be a patron of the pull and higher to get access into this event. But the first time we're doing it, we're giving access to all patrons of the channel at any level the ability to be involved in this. So going forward, it'll be capped to patrons of the pool and above. But this time, we're going to be having a Patreon pool for all of the patrons. Good evening, Andrew. Good evening, Super Mario Black Tiger. Good evening, Big Boss Book Club. Bring me the fire. Fabled CNC would be nice, David is saying, DGTCG. Patrick is saying, can't wait. And obviously, he is Azalevian in the Discord as well, and a recent patron of the channel as a result of today's incentive. So welcome, Patrick, to the VIP zone. And whoever might be watching this now or in the future, we're still going to have a fun time opening these packs, despite the fact that they are pretty much exclusively for patrons, as well as 4 packs that are up for grabs as a result of doing the What's the Card competition. So yeah, we're going to get rolling with this in 3 minutes' time. But I just wanted to come on and say and announce what the premise of this Patreon pull is. For legacy supporters of the channel, you would know that I used to upload videos for the old style Patreon pulls, but no more. We're going to have live stream Patreon pulls, and they're going to be of this magnitude instead. So I hope everyone's having a great time, wherever you might be out there watching this in the big wide world. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, and we will be with you very, very shortly. See you soon. With you very, very shortly. This is the part where I'm just like, see ya, absolute troll, and just fuck off for the rest of the evening. But no, I'm still here, just sorting out a few bits behind the scenes, and just realised I've left my my audio on, so I've to turn that off. Double legendary boxes incoming, yeah, absolutely, we'll see, hopefully. And Andrew is saying, hey, I had triple L case last night. This set feels swingy on the hits, so we're going to see what happens. Yeah, it's quite a large set, quite a lot of cards to hit. So it's going to be interesting. So we'll be with you very, very soon, folks. Robert Andrews, welcome to the backstage. We will commence the Patreon pools very shortly, sir. Thank you very much for becoming a patron recently, and yeah, it's been good to know you over the last couple of years, Rob. Back when we used to play EDH, those were the days, eh? Not. Flesh and Blood is where it's at. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So we are back, and we are ready to pull some fire for the patrons. Now, I haven't decided which order I'm going to do this in, so I'm basically going to go by the order in which you subscribed to the Patreon. So Andrew Donnelly, you are first, my friend, because you subscribed way back when I was very small. I still am very small in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, you were the first. You were the first one, so we're going to crack your box first. Let me just get up the list of patrons, and then we can go down there from there. I didn't really know a better way to do this, so we're just going to be doing it by the time that you joined the Patreon. So yeah, we've got 44 packs to crack for patrons, so each patron is going to be getting 2 packs. And then obviously we're going to do a What's the Card competition at the end, so 4 rounds of What's the Card for the ability for anyone in the chat to win a pack of Dynasty as well. Big Boss is saying, I've got my mango cider in hand and ready for the show. Lovely old job. Well done, Tom. I've got a Wraith energy drink in my hand at the moment. Bayside Blast. One of my favourites. Got loads of tubs of the stuff. Absolutely love it. Just because it's like a citrusy, lemony sort of flavour. So yeah, I'm just getting the active patrons up now, and then we can start. So, bar 1 pack that I opened at Worlds, this is the first Dynasty product I've ever opened. And it's all going to you guys. None of this is mine. This is all going to you. So, where's the bloody Patreon list then? Is it on here? Bear with me one sec. I have some good craft beer also ready. Fantastic. Mojito to go. Fantastic. I love it. I love how everyone's just sat there having a lovely old time, having a drink, while I sort out this first list here. So again, we're up to 22 patrons now. So thank you everybody that joined today. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on board, and I hope you believe in what I'm doing. And thanks for the support. So yeah, we've got 22 patrons now. I'm just trying to find the list. Where is the fucking list? Oh, here we go. Active patrons. All time. No, that's not it. Where was it then? Where did I bloody find it before? Settings. I should have prepared for this. I have a Coke Zero driving tonight. Okay, nice. Stuck in the office. Water cold coffee this afternoon. Yeah, fantastic. Everyone's just being refreshed. I love that. I will get this up soon. I just don't remember where it says the fucking list. Where does it say the goddamn list? Active patrons? Yes, here we go. Relationship manager. I found it. Right then. Robert Andrews, hopefully you can stick around because you were the last person to subscribe to the Patreon today. But yeah, let's switch to the top-down view so everyone can see what the fuck's going on. So we've got 2 packs of Dynasty, 2 boxes. And yeah, the first patron on the list is Andrew Donnelly, the very first man to pledge to the Patreon. So thank you very much, Andrew. As you can see there as well, bless everybody's pulls. Robert Andrews, yep, crack this like a banana, as Red Zone Rogue says. And yeah, good luck to everybody who's going to be participating in this box break. And again, if you're a patron of the pull or higher in the future box break streams, that's how you access this this event, basically. If you're a patron of the pull and higher, you'll be able to access this. But for the first time, we are doing all patrons of all levels because it's going to be a celebration of Dynasty. Just one more time, I just wanted to shout out the supplier of these boxes, Chaos Cards. If you were in the Discord yesterday, you would have seen the affiliate link for Total Cards popping off because they let us down massively with regards to getting everybody's stock in on time. They didn't actually do anything. They didn't let us know that it was delayed. It took Ian, another patron of the channel, it took Ian to prod me to then prod them to see what the issue was. And then suddenly they're saying, oh, it's delayed. Luckily, every cloud has a silver lining. We picked up another affiliate, Chaos Cards, which got everybody's cards to them today as a result of ordering on Thursday. So very, very good turnaround on Chaos. And Chaos even sent me 2 free boxes to plug their channels, and I'm going to be making some content for them in the future as well, potentially. So yeah, every cloud has a silver lining. Anyway, Andrew, your first 2 packs, sir. I'm just going to write your name on this envelope, because this is where... And I still owe you a few things with regards to some mail-outs for the last GoAgainGaming Open. But as everybody's aware, I have been waiting for this Patreon pool to be done with and Worlds to be done with before I start sending things out. So there's going to be a large mail-out at the end of this month. So yeah. Right then, so this is Andrew Donnelly. Andrew Donnelly. The first patron to ever subscribe. Yeah, may the pools be plentiful. And if Andrew Donnelly hits Legendary in the first pack, stick around. But we'll see. So this is the first time opening Dynasty. Nice paper packs, baby. And hopefully you can all see this well enough, because it's a different setup than usual. It's very, very close. Very, very close up. So we've got Water Glow Lanterns. First of all, Yellow Pitch. Pouncing Key. Madcap Muscle. Point the Tip. Jumpstart. Fleece the Frail. Sack the Shifty. Savage Beatdown. Rare foil. Rainbow foil for the Beast or Brute Majestic straight away. Then we got a Blessing of the Occult Rare and a Flex Claws. So we've got a Majestic in the first pack for Andrew, and it's a rare foil. Not a rare foil, rainbow foil, should I say. That's a Savage Beatdown, which I believe was Right Time Gaming's preview card. So yeah, that's that. And I will sleeve the Majestics. And again, Andrew, and anyone for that matter, if you do not want these cards, if for whatever reason you do not want them and you're like, oh, I don't play that class or whatever, just make a note, because there might be some people in the chat or patrons of the channel that might want it, and therefore you can just trade it away. You can trade for what you want from the set, hopefully. So yeah, that's the first one for Andrew. We're getting in a Majestic Savage Beatdown. So yeah, just make a note of what you get. If you want to trade with other members, obviously these are yours to do that with, and you can use your trade channels in the GoAgainGaming Discord, as we know. So yeah, we got Key Unleashed, Water Glow Lanterns, Reinforce Steel, Jumpstart, Spectral Rider, Nix the Nimble, Sack the Shifty, Spellfray Leggings, Rainbow Foil, Blessing of Spirits, and Spellfray Tiara. So 2 little Spellfrays in there, Andrew, for you. Do you care about the Spellfrays? 2 Spellfrays, one of which was shiny. So we will sleeve the Spellfrays for you. But those are your packs, Andrew. Well done for getting some Arcane Spell Void. Spell Void was only printed in the old Blitz decks, wasn't it? Spell Void until recently. So there's your Majestics, Andrew. Spellfray items, Savage Beatdown. So just make a note of that. If you don't want it, I'm sure there's people in the chat or in the Discord that do want it from you potentially. So that's your stuff, my friend. Thank you very much for being a patron for so long, and long may the prosperity continue for yourself and this channel as well. So that's yours. So let's put that over there. That's Andrew. Next up in line, we have Ziggy. So Ziggy is a warrior main. May his warrior heart burn. He has been playing Dorinthia for the longest time. He played Kasai in the first GoAgainGaming Open ever. So we've had some good memories of Ziggy. And speaking of which, I'm actually meeting him in London. He's going to be in London on the 1st of December. So I'm actually going to go into London to meet him. All the way from Brunei. over sort of near Malaysia, that sort of area. Brunei is a separate country, but that's the best way to describe it to people that aren't from the area. Anyway, good luck, Ziggy. Warrior main. Hopefully we get some warrior stuff for you today. But thank you again for being a patron at the highest level for the longest time. It's been great to get to know you over the last year or so. So here we go. Let's go, Ziggy. Madcap Charger. Visit the Imperial Forge. I really like these cards because they give you a new piercing mechanic, which I think is very nice. Which I'll be going on at in length on the Living Legends podcast this weekend. Sap Aether Slash. Point the Tip. Slay the Scholars. Cut to the Chase. Hemorrhage Boar. Rainbow Foil. Nice. Blessing of Key and Tranquil Passing. So nothing of real rarity there. Although I will sleeve the Hemorrhage Boar foil. Ziggy, if you're watching this now or in the future, if you don't want that, I will have it. So yeah, Hemorrhage Boar. And I'm going to be playing Azalea with the aim counter mechanics in the Clash tournament, which is coming up soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Second pack for Ziggy. Come on, let's give us some warrior stuff. Shield Wall, Predatory Streak, Crankshaft, Point the Tip, Tempest Aurora, looks awesome colours. Nix the Nimble, Plunder the Paw for the Assassin Rare, Blessing of Spirits, Rainbow Fall, that's a nice looking one. Drill Shot for the Rare Ranger, and then Precision Press for the Warrior Rare action. So yeah, nice to see a little Warrior Rare at the end there. Giving target sword or dagger next attack, go again, and piercing 3. So that's quite nice. So it punishes them for blocking with equipment, which is good against certain matchups, right? This one doesn't really need any sleeves because there's no. Oh, there is. There is a nice foil there. But that's that for you, Ziggy. Unfortunately, no massive hits. And again, reach out to me if you don't want any of these in particular. I'm still yet to send you a package as well, I believe, for making a runner-up of the GoAgainGaming Open. I believe I've also got your. Actually, no, it reminds me. I need to put your custom cards in. And Andrew, you get the Herald as well, don't you? So just a little reminder as well. If you do pledge at the highest level, then you will get a custom card made. So this is what Ziggy's custom card looks like. Look at that. That is Kasai wearing what's it called? What's that armor called? Can't remember. What's that armor called? I don't remember. And there's the As card. So if you're a patron, you get As cards, as well as your own custom. Courage of Blade Hold, that's it, well done. This is Kasai with a Courage of Blade Hold, Brave Forge Bracers, and obviously you've got the leggings there as well, which are the Valiant Dynamos, I think. And then Andrew, of course, you've got your Fuck Off Rune Blade character with your Null Rune Hood and your Rampart and stuff. So yeah, if you're a patron of the channel at the highest level, you do get your own custom card, as well as obviously some As cards sent out to you as well. So I will put these in the same envelope as well, may as well. So that's Ziggy's one. And Andrew's one as well over here. And then Andrew as well, you also get the Heralds, the Herald of Rebirths. So I still haven't sent all of these to you, so I will put those in there. And then that's Ziggy's one as well. No, that's Ziggy's package. This is Andrew's package. Here. I'm getting them mixed up already. Yeah, Andrew, you had the spell fray. There we go. So yeah, lots of stuff to go out for people that have won stuff or entitled stuff for being a patron. Still a lot of things to go out as a result of the delay, but I was waiting for the next set. It was going to be Uprising, but I think we all opened a lot of that anyway, so we just thought I'd wait till Dynasty. But yeah, so that's Ziggy and Andrew done so far. Cool. And next we have on the list, it's gone off, my phone's gone off. Next we have on the list Andrew Mason, the third person to support us. So Andrew Mason, I know you're looking for Dash and Mechanologist things in the main, is that right? But yeah, good luck, sir. Thank you very much for your support over the last year or so. And it's been great to share this journey with you. And here we go. Good luck. Good luck, sir. So, Predatory Streak, Shield Wall, Rumble Grunting, Crankshaft, Runic Reaping, Rob the Rich, Annihilate the Armed, Precision Press, Rainbow Foil, Blessing of Focus for the Ranger, and then an Immobilizing Shot, a Majestic Ranger. Majestic Ranger arrow there coming in at the end. So this is basically like the discount red in the ledger, right? 0 for 4, blocks for 3. If it hits and it has an aim counter, they can't play more than one action and one non-attack action this phase. So that's quite cool. So yeah, Majestic Ranger stuff there, Andrew. Nice. And then we have the last pack for you, Andrew, sir. Absolutely, Ranger M. Lovely old job. Next we have Madcap Charger. Another red in the ledger against Go Wide decks. Absolutely, Patrick. Puncher, Key Unleashed, Runic Reaping, Spectral Rider, Slay the Scholars, Annihilate the Armed, Withstand for the common rare Rainbow Foil, Spellfray Leggings, and Blessing of Savagery. Of course, we will foil up the rare, the Rainbow Foil, sorry, and the Ranger Majestic. These aren't any fancy sleeves, by the way. They're just the soft sleeves. So nothing too fancy. Where's the there? Immobilizing Shot. Okay, there we go. That's Andrew Mason. Andrew Mason has been sorted with Ranger Majestic. I should really note this one is Ziggy's one as well. I haven't really written on that one yet. Ziggy. Okay, and then Andrew Mason. No problem, Andrew. You are welcome. So that's that. Next in this we have Connor McNamara. Now, Connor is a bit of a stealthy guy in the Discord. Doesn't really say much, but have met him once. I've met him twice, a few times actually, at a couple of armories that I went to in Witney, Oxfordshire. Well, one in Witney and one in Swindon, like a little play anywhere sort of event that we done one time. But yeah, very, very stealthy guy. I'm sure if we pull something really, really good for him, he's going to be like, yeah, sick. But yeah, he supports me nonetheless, even though he's not vocal in the Discord. So thank you very much, Connor. If you're listening to this now or in the future, I appreciate your support. But again, no matter what level you're at, in this particular Patreon pool, you get access to the cards, baby. So let's go, Connor. Okay, here we go. Falling Swing, Spectral Prowler, Prognosticate, Urgent Delivery, Hemorrhage Bore, Fleece the Flail, a Galvanic Bender. That is a cold foil as well. So we got a cold foil Galvanic Bender for Connor McNamara. Not even sure if he plays Dash, but that is the cold foil Galvanic Bender. Cool. So that needs a sleeve. Then we've got Madcap Muscle, Blessing of Steel, and Blessing of Spirits. So Connor McNamara with the cold foil. Good evening, Hank. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day, sir. Hitting our first cold foil of the night with a Galvanic Bender. That cold foil looks sweet, Kevin. Yeah, it really does. It really does. Not sure if you can be able to see it now because I put the sleeve on it, but yeah, it does look very nice. Galvanic Bender, cool. And then we got the second pack for Connor. You got Reinforced Steel, Rumble Grunting, Hyperdriver Red, Skyfire Lanterns, Prognosticate, Cut to the Chase, Emperor Drakai of Acer. Fuck my ass, Connor. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Connor. He's not even in the chat either. He's loving life. Ding dong. Emperor Drakai of Aesir. What a lucky man. Fuck me. That's right, yeah. Rainbow foil by the looks of it. As you can see, the rainbow in the box there. Look at that. Fuck my arse. Fuck my arse. That's pretty good. Cold foil followed by the Emperor since I arrived. Absolutely Goblin Reserve. It's all down to you. Okay, let's leave that bad boy up. Then we've got a Madcap Charger, Deathly Duet, and a Blessing of Patience. Well, fucking hell, Connor. Wow. Alrighty, look at that. That was 2 big packs there, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah. So that's pretty nice. Emperor Drakai of Aesir. Wow. Goblin Reserve, yeah, thanks for popping in, mate. Look at that. As soon as you pop in, someone hits big. Someone hits big. And that's what I'm saying, you know. That's what you get for being a patron of GoAgainGaming. Just good karma all round, because you're supporting a nice person. You're supporting me. For fuck's sake, these cards aren't even for me. These cards aren't even for me. Evening, Ian. You just missed an Emperor. But you pulled one today as well from Chaos Cards. Chaos Cards are sending out all the Emperors to the GoAgainGaming crew, aren't they? Fuck my arse. They're sending out everyone. Everyone Emperors. Well, a few of us anyway. You know. The only way to come back from this is a Fable CNC. We peaked too early. Yes, we did. So that was for Connor. Connor M. And Connor M, again, as I said, he's a very, very quiet guy. He doesn't really say much in Discord. I don't think he's ever said anything in the Discord whatsoever. But I've met him a few times. I think you may have met him once as well, Rob. He went to the Whitney Blitz. When I showed up that one time for the Whitney thing, he was there as well. I can't remember what he was playing. I think he was playing Rhinar at the time. Yeah, Connor, that's a big win for you, my friend. The Emperor Drakai of Aesir. My total cards box better be fire. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it is, big boss. But that's the issue, isn't it? If you just buy one box at a time, you can get absolutely fleeced, especially on these supplementary sets, I found. Yeah, Connor, you hit big there. Now we're on to Dane Manson, who is a Kano main. He absolutely loves Kano. So hopefully we pull some wizardry for him in particular. I'm not sure what really is in this set for Wizard. There's a little bit, I think, like the Blessings of Aether and other things like Prognosticate and stuff. I don't know how you would use that in Kano, but hey ho. But yeah, we're peaking quite early here, so let's carry on. Back Pounding Key, Puncture, Madcap Muscle, Sap, Aether Slash, Slay the Scholars, Cut to the Chase, Shield Wall, Foil, Scramble Pulse, and Precision Press. So unfortunately not much there, apart from obviously a foil. Pray to the Mech Gods. Aaron Merkel, welcome to the chat. You're going to be later on in the stream because you've pledged to the Patreon fairly recently. We have just pulled a Emperor Drakai of Aesir though. So the legendary has been hit already. But we've got 2 boxes, so who knows what our allocation is going to be like. What a dong smashing day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ding dong smashing day. Spectral Prowler, Withstand, Pouncing Key, Jumpstart, Long Shot, Nix the Nimble, Rob the Rich, Predatory Streak for the Rainbow Foil, Blessing of Ingenuity, and Dust from the Red Desert going to Dane. I'm not sure whether he's really an illusionist player, but I'm sure he will trade that for something else. So Dust from the Red Desert, that is the one that obviously is... I don't know where you'd use these in Dramai. There's a lot of speculation and a lot of conversation around how you'd use these, because they don't have Go Again or anything. It does actually... It makes it so that your favourite dragons can't be popped by Phantasm, but playing this, there's no Go Again on it, so it has to be on the end of something that you do in your turn. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird card, but hey ho. For Dave Manson. Wait, what? What do you mean later? I'm lost. Yeah, so I'm basically doing the packs in order of who has subscribed to the Patreon. And so we're still very, very early on in the patrons that subscribed to the Patreon last year. So you are towards the end of the packs because of the fact that you subscribed to the Patreon later. Well, it was only a few weeks ago, wasn't it? So yeah. Cool. So that was for Dane. I think he has some illusionist friends that might trade for him or sell him for those ones. But yeah, that's for Dane Manson. Once you trigger Go Again with Dramai, it's easy to end the turn with this unless someone pops a dragon. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because all your dragons then gain Go Again, don't they? So you could then potentially put this on the end and then invoke a Vincerakai or a whatever it is on top of this, and then just have a permanent Vincerakai which doesn't have Phantasm. That could be quite good. Because then they have to really pop the dragon. It's just going to have so much value, I guess. Okay, next is Tobias James Lee. Tobias was the guy I went to Lille with. So a fantastic guy. So Tobias Lee is also a warrior player. So hopefully we get some Iron Song stuff. Iron Song something or other. But yeah, he's definitely a Dory simp. So hopefully we get some stuff. Withstand, Predatory Streak, Crankshaft, Tempest Aurora, Long Shot, Plunder the Poor, Sack the Shifty, Spectral Rider, Steel Braid Buckler, and a Deathly Duet. So probably nothing that Tobias would use, but that's the first time we've seen the Steel Blade. I'll get there in the end. But we'll foil, obviously, the Rainbow Foil. But yeah, just having a great time here, just cracking packs for patrons, not even cracking packs for myself. And yeah, let's do it again. Okay, Felling Swing, Waterglow Lanterns, Aether Slash, Sap, Hemorrhage Boar, Annihilate the Armed, Fleece the Flail, Urgent Delivery, Rainbow Foil, Flex Claws, and Drill Shot. So unfortunately, Tobias, not much spice in those packs there, unfortunately. But yeah. Aaron Merkel is saying, I mean, I'd let Dory sit on my face. 2, Azalea preferred, but I take what I can get. Absolutely. Absolutely. They do draw some great characters, don't they? Especially the recent Sawyer May. The recent Sawyer May Assassin one. What was it called? There's going to be a playmat of it as well. What's it called? The silver-haired assassin lady. She looks awesome. Goblin Reserve, explain your Patreon tiers, please. Thank you. Well, there's quite a few tiers. There's quite a few tiers, Hank. There's quite a few tiers. But I will sing to you if you want. Let me just try and get this up now for you. I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to plug my Patreon. So let's get this up. So there's 4 tiers. It says 4 tiers, Hank. So first of all, the first one is Living Legends. That's £2 per month. There's 8 patrons at that level currently. You get a signed as card. So you get one of these. So you get a signed as card. Back when I had my massively long hair. But this is my my little as card. So you get a signed one of these. You get access to the VIP zone in the Discord. You get to make a graphic for my video background. As you can see here, there's a couple of graphics behind me. You'll probably just have your Goblin Reserve logo in the background there. This is a smaller screen, so it's cropping out a little bit of it. But you do get to have your background on the stream back there. You get a chance to be in the monthly Patreon Pit Fight live stream. This is all on the lowest level, by the way. You get a once per month 10% discount code on Flesh and Blood for Fab TCG card singles. So that's Jim's website. The guy does the Azalea Cult with us. And then you get GoAgainGaming sleeves on talishar.net. That is for the £2 a month Living Legend. And then obviously the ones that scale up from there, The next one is the Patreon of the pool. So normally you'd only get access to these box breaks if you were a patron of the pool or higher. So this is where this tier changes from the last one, is that you get access to the Patreon pool, which is going to happen every 2 or 3 months, similar to how this is going on right now, but only for patrons of the pool and higher. The next one is GoAgainGaming Open VIP. So this is all of the previous benefits, but also you get access to GoAgainGaming Open VIP, which basically allows you to put a sponsored ad or some sort of weird video in my GoAgainGaming Open streams when they're live. For you, Hank, I imagine that would probably be a Goblin Reserve advert. So when obviously the GoAgainGaming Open is being streamed to a lot of people around the world, and people that watch the video back on demand, they will see the Goblin Reserve advert for your channel. That's probably what you would do for yourself on that one. And then the Enlightened ones gets all of the previous perks, but you get a 5% discount code on the GoAgainGaming web store, which is still in its early stages at the moment. We're still trying to sort out prices and shipping and all that sort of thing, but you get 5% off for every item on the GoAgainGaming web store. You get a personalised character card, which I make for you as well, and that's pretty much it. So the personalised character card is really the thing that ups the price on that last one, as well as the 5% off the GoAgainGaming web store. But yeah, loads of stuff you can get. And again, thanks, Hank, for giving me the opportunity to shout that out for people that are watching now or in the future. So that's all the stuff that you can get. But anyway, back to the stream. Let me just look at the chat quickly as well beforehand. What have I missed? Any spice? A rainbow foil emperor, nice. $3 in USD. Yeah, I don't have the USD. I don't have the USD conversions. It's all pounds on my web browser. But yeah, thank you for confirming. So yeah, next we have. So that was Tobias Lee. Next we have Pascal. Pascal, you would have seen him in the videos for both Lille and the recent stream that we did with the clips of Worlds. So yeah, we're gonna do some stuff now. Pascal is a Guardian player, so he's probably looking for Guardian stuff in this. Robert Andrews, you didn't miss much at all, mate. Hank just asked me for what my Patreon tiers are, and I just explained them. So it's basically just 5 minutes of me chatting about Patreon. So you haven't missed anything, mate, at all, really. Because you pledged earlier today with the Patreon, so thank you very much. So we have Visit the Imperial Forge, Reinforced Steel, Waterglow Lanterns, Spectral Rider, Jumpstart, Annihilate the Armed, Fleece the Frail, Waterglow Lanterns Shiny, Shield Bash, and BIOS Update. He's never going to use this. Pascal is never going to use the BIOS Update. That's fantastic. What does this even do? This turns Dash into Datadol, doesn't it, or something? The next attack action card you boost gets +3. The next time a mechanized item with 2 or cost is banished, to pay a boost cost, put it into the arena. So yeah, basically turns something into Datadol for a turn. So yeah, Andrew Mason. Andrew Mason, definitely just reach out to Pascal and ask him for this if you want this. See if he can, see if he wants to give it to you or gift it to you. Because we're all part of the same team here. Let's be honest, we're all part of the same team. We want to help each other. So yeah, that's that. And next we have for Pascal. Again, he's a Guardian player, so see what happens. Rumble Grunting, Visit the Imperial Forge, Predatory Sneak, Urgent Delivery, Skyfire Lanterns, Sack the Shifty, Cut to the Chase, Rainbow Foil Sap, a Scramble Pulse, and a Hornet's Sting. So again, if you don't want these things, Pascal, if you're listening to this now or in the future, just let us know, and we will happily take these from you, because there isn't much there what you want, I don't think. But hey, diddly ho ho, we carry on regardless. So that's Pascal. Next we have Stuart Myers from the Lost in Space YouTube channel. So we're just going to write Pascal on here first. Next we have Stuart Myers from the Lost in Space YouTube channel. Great YouTube channel. Does some cool content on UPF, as well as some other things. He had a very interesting video recently for his spoiler card of how he programmed stuff on Talishar. It was really well made. Well done, Stuart. Superbomb 952 from welcome to the chat. I'm not sure if I've seen you in the chat recently or ever before, so thank you and welcome to the GoAgainGaming live stream. We're cracking some packs for some patrons, Super Bomb, and yeah, the flight back was decent. I pretty much avoided the jet lag by sleeping the entirety of the way back, so hopefully I didn't snore because I was definitely out for the majority of the return trip from the USA. But yeah, apart from that, doing really well and enjoying cracking these packs for patrons of the channel today. So yeah, next we have Stuart Myers, otherwise known as Lost in Space. So let me just write his name down on here. He likes... What does he like? I can't remember what he likes. Ninja? He recently bought the Blood of the Drakai off of me, so I think maybe he's playing Fi at the moment. But yeah, Key Unleashed, Rumble Grunting, Point the Tip, Prognosticate, Runic Reaping, Nix to Nimble, a Rainbow Foil Gold token. It's quite nice. Nice. A Puncture. That's a shiny as well. No, yeah. So we got a gold, shiny gold, and a shiny Puncture. Blessing of Savagery and Tranquil Passing. I was the guy who talked to you on one of the days, one of their worlds when you walked in. Oh God, I cannot remember. I can't remember at all. We should have taken a picture or something. Damn. That I apologise to Bomb because that was a whirlwind of a weekend, and I did have a few people come up to me actually and say, "Oh yeah, you're GoAgainGaming, Azalea Cult." So it's hard to remember all those interactions, so I do apologise. But thanks for showing up today. It's nice to have you here. Right after you ended your vlog. Oh, God, I was doing so many vlogs as well. Were you in the vlog? In the Naruto hat. Oh, fuck me. Oh. It's a shame I didn't get you in the vlog then, if you were wearing a Naruto hat. Damn. But hey-ho, nice to have you here anyway, regardless. So Reinforced Steel, Madcap Muscle, Tempest Aurora, Point the Tip, Jumpstart, Annihilate the Armed, Nix the Nimble, Scramble Pulse, Flex Claws, and Blessing of the Occult. So nothing really spicy in there, Stuart. I'm sorry. Lost in Space. Didn't really get much for you there. So that is for you. Anything awesome pulled yet? Yes, Superbomb. We pulled the Emperor. We pulled the Legendary Emperor Rainbow Foil. That was early on. So yeah, we got that already, which is pretty sick, I would say. And it's great to see it go to a patron as well, who supported me for the longest time. Connor, who won it, was actually it's been a patron since this time last year. He was a patron quite early on, actually. So yeah, excuse me a minute. So yeah, Connor was a patron very early on, so fair play to him for sticking around for so long. Even on the lowest tier, he's getting access to this right now, and as a result, he's got an Emperor out of it. So he's probably made back his money and then some for supporting me over the last year, just for this moment in time. So fair play. Cool. So forget the Emperor. What about the Cold Foil Mechanologist arm piece? Oh yeah, we did pull that, didn't we? The galvanic thing. So this is for the next person. This is for Lost in Space, isn't it? No, it's not. This is for the next person. This is for Jim for Fab TCG Cards, who also supports the Patreon. So yeah, Jim, this is for you, mate. Hopefully we get some Azalea Cult goodness. We will see. Puncture, Spectral Prowler, Predatory Sneak, Urgent Delivery, Hemorrhage Bore, baby, Hemorrhage Bore. Then we've got Shred, the first Shred we've seen. Celestial Kimono for the Majestic Illusionist chest. Visit the Imperial Forge and Scramble Pulse and Deathly Duet. So, Jim, we've got a Majestic for you there, mate. That's a lovely old job. Jim from Fab TCG Cards, host or co-host of the Azalea Cult here on GoAgainGaming, getting you a majestic Celestial Kimono for a class that you probably never use. But here we go. Never mind. And this is the second pack for Jim at Fab TCG Cards. Kimono is T-posing for dominance. Yeah, absolutely. Absolute T-posing. Here we go again. So Key Unleashed, Puncture, Spectral Prowler, Spectral Shield Token, Aether Slash, Rob the Rich, Sack the Shifty, Prognosticate Rainbow Foil, Drill Shot, and Blessing of Ingenuity. So a couple of cool things there, but nothing really ridiculous. Well, obviously we've got a Majestic there, but yeah, I'm not sure whether Jim will be using that at all. But here we go. Hey ho. Ding dong. Ding ding dong dong. So that's Fab TCG Cards. And again, if you're a patron of the channel, you get access to a one-off monthly 10% discount code for Fab TCG Cards as well, who are based out of the East Coast of the USA. But they do ship all over the country and all over the place. And Big Boss Book Club will attest to this. He bought some singles from Fab TCG Cards, and they shipped to him fairly quickly, and they threw in some nice little tokens as well. So I definitely recommend checking out their website, whether you're from the US or the UK or not. So that's that. Next we have Collision Point, who I believe is also on a YouTube channel, and he also appears on what's it called? Flesh and Blood Brothers, I think that's the right one. But yeah, this is for Collision Point. Collision Point. Okay, so Super Mario Black Tiger is also saying he always ships fast. Yeah, Jim is very, very good. Very much just got a load of cards out of his studio in his house, so he's always on the ball with getting orders fulfilled. So we've got Withstand, Crouching Tiger. That's an alternate art one there, isn't it? It's alternate art Crouching Tiger, so that's quite cool. Long Shot, Hyperdriver, Hemorrhage Boar, Cut to the Chase, Slay the Scholars, Crankshaft, Rainbow Foil, Blessing of Focus, and Tiger Swipe Majestic. So I hope you like ninjas, Collision Point, because you've got a fancy token, you got a Tiger Swipe, and you got a Rainbow Foil Crankshaft, if you care about that. So that's quite cool. So where's that Crouching Tiger token? That looks nice. I might as well sleeve that up as well. Cool, so that's one pack for Collision Point. And the next one. Okay. Madcap Muscle, Felling Swing, Sap, Aether Slash, Long Shot, Slay the Scholars, Sack the Shifty, Rainbow Foil Hyperdriver, Flex Claws, and Annals of Sutcliffe. So yeah, that's pretty good. Tiger Stripe is lovely art. Yeah, it is. Got the Annals of Sutcliffe there as well. Nice. There we go. So that's Collision Points cards. Well done, sir. Oh, there's a Hyperdrive in there as well. I've done it already. Nice. New pitch Hyperdriver. Yeah, exactly. Used to be just red, didn't it? Is that right? Did the Hyperdriver used to be just red, but now it's everything? So that's Collision Point. Nice. Damn the book. LSS trying to bring back OTK Viserai. Yeah, absolutely. OTK Viserai. Yeah, just red now, all colours. Yeah, exactly. Sweet. So after Collision Point, we've got Tom Priest. So Big Boss Book Club. Here we go. Big Boss in the chat. Big Boss BC. 2 packs for you, mate. Sounds like you're getting sick, my guy. I've had sniffles for a long time. Since getting off of the plane, I've just had a little bit of sniffles. I think it was just the humidity of the plane just fucks me a little bit. Withstand. So this is for Big Boss. Withstand, Key Unleashed, Madcap Charger, Prognosticate, Crankshaft, Silver Token, Cut to the Chase, Skyfire Lanterns, Blessing of Spirits, and Aether Quickening. So not much there, unfortunately. Aaron Merkel, the Sandscour Great Bow is a Majestic. Grand Engin, you have not been, you have not had your packs cracked yet. So, so yeah, you'll be very very soon. Felling Swing, Madcap Charger, Shield Wall, Runic Reaping, Crankshaft, Spider's Bite for the and an Arachne. That's pretty cool. So we've got a Spider's Bite and an Arachne, Big Boss. So do you want to give Arachne a go? Because you now have a sort of an assassin hero here. That's pretty cool. Then we got a Rainbow Foil Long Shot. We got Blessing of Aether and a Reincarnate for the Goblin Reserve spoiler. But yeah, that's quite a cool pack, Big Boss. We've got Arachne and a Spider's Bite there. So that's pretty cool. Hello, Mr. Start. How is the pulling going? Yes, Postporn TV, welcome to the chat. You have missed a Emperor, Drakai of Aesir, which is going out to a long-standing patron of the channel, Connor McNamara. So well done to him for being a patron for so long and getting an Emperor as a result. Fair play. Yeah, apart from that, it's going well. We just had Big Boss Book Club pull Arachne, the Majestic Adult Hero, as well as the Spider Bite. So that's a nice little assassin pack there for Big Boss. Spider's Bite, Arachne, Toby Maguire confirmed. Absolutely, absolutely. Got his own show coming. Spider-Man 4, Arachne, into the Pits verse. Absolutely. But yeah. So congratulations, well done. So that's cool. So Big Boss, you are getting a Arachne hero and a Spider's Bite as that main pack there. Those two packs. Not sure whether you have any plans of playing Arachne, Tom, Big Boss, but there we are. You can now have the option if you want to play Arachne. And next we have DGTCG, David George. Coming in with the last two packs of this box before we move on to the next one. So yeah, and obviously I'm cracking on my Regicide playmat signed by James White. Look at that nice little signature there, signed by James White. Lovely old job. Met the guy, it was awesome. Very very nice guy. So DGTCG patron now for a few months, a couple of months now. It could be longer. Yeah, thank you very much for your support over the last few months, and good luck, sir. Pouncing Key, Visit Imperial Forge, Sap, Spectral Rider, Urgent Delivery, Fleece to Flail, Jumpstart, Spellfray Gloves, and Precision Press. Nothing of real urgency there, unfortunately, apart from 2 rainbow foils, so we will see those. Yep, that's the signature of a man who has to sign a ton of things regularly. Yeah, absolutely. He was on it that day. Well, all days, really. And the fact that he was giving away these Regicide playmats, it's just awesome, really, to be able to get one of them. I was thinking of moving it on. I was thinking of selling it, just because I've got a keepsake of the weekend on the fucking GoPro. Do you know what I'm saying? This might be better in someone else's hands than mine. Who knows? I could still be open to offers on it, but it is a keepsake of the weekend nonetheless, and it's a very very nice playmat. Anyway, Visit the Imperial Forge, Shield Wall, Runic Reaping, Tempest Aurora, Spectral Rider, another Spider's Bite, Annihilate the Armed, Point the Tip Rainbow Foil, Scramble Pulse, and Berserk coming in at the end there for a Brute Majestic. So well done, DGTCG. You got a Spider's Bite there at the end, as well as a Berserk Brute Majestic. I got him to sign a Cold Foil Silver along with the playmat. So you were, oh, of course you said, yeah, of course you're at Worlds. You said you met me. Man, I must have been out of it if I don't remember anything. I probably was just tired, to be honest. But there we go. That's DGTCG. DGTCG. Coming in with the Brute Berserk at the end there. And now we move on to the second box for the second half of the Patreon pull for the other members of the Patreon pull. DGTCG is saying, sweet, only need one more Spider's Bite. Yes, absolutely. Well, we did pull one in this stream. Mr. Big Boss Book Club did pull the other one, as well as the Arachne Majestic token. So maybe you can hash out the details between yourselves if you want to acquire it. Which is the great thing about these Patreon pulls. Everybody knows each other already to a certain degree, so you can just trade for things that you want or need, which is great. That's a good thing about this game as well. You can pretty much do that for everything you need or want, so that's good. I would keep the mat, to be honest, as... yeah, I probably will be keeping it, but that's not to say that I wouldn't be open to negotiations on it. We will see. We will see. But it is the first Worlds mat, and it is very exclusive, because it's probably never going to be reprinted again, right? So, makes sense. Right, anyway, next we have Eric Fernandez from Spain. España. Again, a very quiet member of the Discord. Doesn't really chat or anything, but he's there. He's slowly and quietly supporting me towards my goals. Whatever those goals might be, I don't know. Just having a great time by the sounds of it. Anyway, good luck, Eric. And yeah, we'll let's go. Let's go some. Vamonos. Madcap Muscle. Withstand. Felling Swing. Hyperdriver Yellow. Ponder Token. Cut to the Chase. Slay the Scholars. Tempest Aurora Shiny. Construct Nitro Mechanoid Rainbow Foil. There we are. Okay, Construct Nitro Mechanoid Rainbow Foil. Straight out of the box there for the Majestic. Taking over the world, or is that too much admin work for a long-term goal? Yeah, it's a lot of admin work, Andrew. You know, taking over the world is probably probably a long-term, bit of a long-term goal. But we'll see. Robert Andrews is saying, flip it. Yeah, I mean that's always a possibility, isn't it? Let's see the other side. Oh, okay. Oh, I did. I thought I did that. Right, so here we go. This is the normal side. Hopefully it focuses a little bit there. So there's the normal side. The Construct Nitro Mechanoid, and then obviously when you flip it over, it's the Nitro Mechanoid, which can obviously attack for 5, has armor of 5, temper of -1, obviously overpower, and it says banish a card from under it, and then you can attack with it. So obviously all the armor that you've banished or used to construct it, slowly use those things to attack. So it's a pretty cool card. Never seen anything like it so far. Very, very pretty it is indeed. Cool. So this is for Eric still, Eric Fernandez. Next we have Visit the Imperial Forge, Pouncing Key, Shield Wall, Crankshaft, Point the Tip, Nix the Nimble, Cut to the Chase, Tranquil Passing, another Hornet Sting, and a Diabolic Ultimatum. So a double Majestic there for Eric. And again, Eric is a quiet member of the Discord that supports me every month. And again, doesn't really say much, but is supporting me nonetheless, and therefore is entitled to these pulls here. 2 Majestics for Eric Fernandez. Well done. And thank you very much for your support if you're listening to this now or in the future. It's amazing. So that's Eric. Eric Fernandez, lovely old job. Next on the list we have Andrew K, also known as Super Mario Black Tiger, in the chat. I believe you are in here. Yep, you just said nice earlier on, so this is you, my friend. This is for you. Super Mario Black Tiger. I don't know what you're specifically looking for this from the set, but Godspeed. Another Andrew. Ah, that's who. Absolutely, yeah. There's a lot of Andrews in the VIP zone, it seems. Madcap Charger, Reinforced Steel, Skyfire Lanterns, Jumpstart, Point the Tip, and Shred, Nix to Nimble, Reinforced Steel Rainbow Foil, Drill Shot, and Quicksilver Dagger. It's the first time we've seen that. So the only one worth sleeving there, I think, is the Reinforced Steel. That's the Rainbow Foil. No Majestics or anything, unfortunately, for Super Mario Black Tiger. But again, as I mentioned as well, there will be 4 rounds of What's the Card following the actual pack cracking. So if you're good at guessing card art then you will have a chance to win more packs at the end of this pack cracking session for the patrons. Puncture, Rumble Grunting, Tempest Aura, Runic Reaping, Spectral Rider, Rob the Rich, Fleece the Frail, Prognosticate Foil, Flex's Claws, and Blessing of the Occult. So nothing too spicy, unfortunately, for Super Mario Black Tiger. Hank, you're saying, sorry, got busy at work, had to go back and watch that. Honestly, the main reason I did, it was so I could shout it out during your live stream. Absolutely, Hank. Absolutely, mate. That's what it's all about. Just coming in here. Push the button! Push the button! That was a fantastic moment. Goblin Reserve. So this was for Super Mario Black Tiger. And you are also Chemical in the Discord. I've got the button! That's right, absolutely. Good times all round. Good times all round, sir. And I am speaking at the moment to Keith from, I'm not sure if I would have mentioned this yesterday on the live stream that we did yesterday, but I'm speaking to Keith from the Realm Gaming, who do events in Columbus, Ohio, and speaking about potentially appearing at the event that he's going to be running in March at Columbus, Ohio. So I might see East Coast USA people in March next year. So yeah, if you're in that area, if you can get to Columbus, Ohio for sort of March time, more details will be announced as and when they're confirmed. But I'm going to be East Coast USA, Columbus, Ohio, probably March next year. So reserve those dates if you can, or just try and remain open to March next year for Columbus, Ohio. I will be there, probably. Most likely. The details are still being hashed out, but that's probably what's going to happen. So I'm just giving you the heads up now that I probably will be East Coast side next year, early next year. So yeah. Next we have Cameron Ree from New Zealand, I believe. March, damn it, that's the month that never ends in my busy season. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, Andrew. Bit of a shame, mate. But I think I will be back in the US again that year. We'll see. So I'm probably gonna go to Canada next year to stay with Bill and the Spike Feeders to maybe do some Living Legends in person with Kel as well. So I think a Canada trip is also on the cards next year. As is becoming a world traveller, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely love US. After being over there, it's just fantastic. I'm due to be a dad in March. Well, fantastic news, Robert Andrews. Well done. It's going to be a busy time for you then, my friend, for the next couple of years or so, and probably for the rest of your life now, mate. So fair play. And I'm sure you'll be an excellent father, as you are a very loving and caring person, very nice man. So well done. And congrats, Robert. Absolutely, God in Reserve. Congratulations, Superbomb 952. Congrats, Robert. There we go. Look at the fucking community here. Just saying congratulations for someone who's doing something great. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, guys. Amazing. Cheers to everybody who's just being lovely old job today. Let's take that in for a moment. Nice, lovely. Goblin Reserve to visit Florida. Florida will be somewhere that me and my girlfriend would love to go. But yeah, there's a lot of places, a lot of things I want to do. Really feel the love. Can't find that in any other community. No, exactly not. Exactly not. Anyway, right. So he'll be busy for well over 18 years now. There we go. Andrew Mason speaking from experience. Fantastic. I'm loving the love being shared on this stream. Fantastic. Great job, people. But next couple of packs are for Cameron Ree over in the New Zealand. So yeah, we'll see what we get for Cameron. A Crouching Tiger, nice token. so I'll leave that one up. Visit the Imperial Forge, Spectral Prowler, Tempest Aurora, Aether Slash, Annihilate the Armed, another Shred, Key Unleashed, Rainbow Foil, Scramble Pulse, and Blessing of Savagery. So a couple of nice, we've got a nice token there, and obviously a Rainbow Foil, of course. That's quite a nice token. So in Florida we have Disney, Harry Potter, Star Wars, beaches, and cocaine. Lots of cocaine apparently. Yeah, I mean it's it's to be enjoyed, I guess. But while you still can, if you have responsibilities, then obviously not. But yeah, why not? Well, just have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. Wolf of Wall Street and all that. Lovely old job cocaine. Absolutely, Luke Black. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Pouncing Key, Visit the Imperial Forge, Madcap Muscle, Hyperdriver, Skyfire Lanterns, Cut to the Chase, Plunder the Poor, Crankshaft, Drill Shot, and Blessing of Ingenuity. So nothing really good in that pack, unfortunately, Cameron, apart from obviously Rainbow Foil stuff. Nah, don't do coke, Grand Engen is saying. Yeah, wise advice. It's quite a deadly substance. Smoke weed, baby. Yeah, absolutely. California, it's legal. It's still quite alien to me walking around San Jose and just getting a whiff of the old grass and realizing, well, this is absolutely fine over here. You can just eat weed and be okay. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a load of mech cards. Surely that is good. Yeah, exactly. If Cameron Ree plays mech, I don't know. So let me just write his name on here quickly. I think Cameron Ree is a Lexi player. It's legal as long as you don't get caught. Oh, okay, interesting. Next we have Ian Porter, who is in the chat now under the name of... I haven't seen him for a while, actually. Neroz in the chat. 2 packs for you, sir. 2 packs for you, Neroz. Ian Porter. Let's go. What have we got? Alright, Az, if you pull me a Marvel Sandscour, you're going to sign it. Okay. Alright. I've been practicing my signature recently, actually, because I had a few people ask me to sign their stuff over the weekend, and I just wrote Az. There was nothing fancy about it whatsoever, so I have been practicing it recently. So yeah. Shield Wall, Rumble Grunting, Crankshaft, Hemorrhage Bore, Runic Reaping, Cut to the Chase, Sack the Shifty, Precision Press, Rainbow Foil, Deathly Duet, and Drill Shot. Nothing too spicy, unfortunately, in that pack, Ian. Come on, Mech Spice. Praying for Mech. Everybody's praying for the Mech Ranger, aren't they? Let's be honest. The Mechanologist Ranger, coming soon to a cinema near you. Rated 18 for lots of vibrating things. Anyway, another Crouching Tiger token. Nice one. I'm holding out the spirit for the El Rena, obviously bolt-in specialization thing, or invoke Siriaya. Wouldn't that just be a sniper? Mechazalia, yeah, absolutely. It would be a sniper, you're right. Shield Wall, Prognosticate, Jumpstart, Long Shot, Sack Sifty, Stay the Scholars, Long Shot, Rainbow Foil, Blessing of Focus, and Blessing of Aether. So you had a couple of Ranger stuff going on here, long shots and blessings and stuff. So yeah, nothing too spicy, unfortunately, Ian. But yeah, obviously happy to give you these. Nonetheless, some Crouching Tigers. I know you're a fan of Ninja to a certain degree as well. But yeah, unfortunately, nothing too spicy in that one there for you. Next, we have Grand Engen in the chat. So let's go, Grand Engen. I know you're saying, oh, pull a great bow. We will see. Apparently, those majestic weapons are hard to find right now. I'm sure we'll obviously see a lot more of the singles enter the market over time, but at the moment they are proving hard to find. It seems. So this is for Grand Engen, or Jimi Hendrix, as you're known. Cool. So these are for you. Let's go. Good luck. It's looking for the Sandscour Great Bow, are we? Looking for the Sandscour Great Bow. Okay. Alrighty. Key Unleashed. Spectral Prowler, Madcap Charger, Aether Slash, Sap, Silver Token, Fleece the Frail, Jumpstart, Reincarnate, and Spell Fray Gloves. Nothing too spicy there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, nothing too spicy there. sorry to report, there's no Sandscar Great Bow in that pack. We've got one more. One more before we move on to Aaron Merkel, who is also in the chat. So we've got Felling Swing, Pouncing Key, Withstand, Prognosticate, Spectral Rider, Fleeced Frail, a Gold Token, Spectral Prowler, Tranquil Passing, and Blessing of Key. So unfortunately, just a bunch of rares in those packs for you. Unfortunately, Grand Engin, nothing too spicy. But of course, you will get obviously your other Patreon rewards sent to you as well, like the Az card and your custom character card and all that sort of stuff, which I'm still yet to do. So yeah, you'll get that all in this package imminently as well. Next we have Aaron Merkel, who is in the chat, I believe. So good luck. So this is Aaron Merkel. Let's go. See what we get. What are you looking for, Aaron Merkel? Are you still there? Are you still there? Okay, Predatory Sneak, Withstand, Hemorrhage Bore, Urgent Delivery, Skyfire Lanterns, Cut to the Chase, Rob the Rich, Blessing of Key Rainbow Foil, Precision Press, and Dust from the Golden Plains this time. So we are pulling a Majestic here for Aaron Merkel in the form of the Dust of the Golden Plains, which is the one that obviously protects the Themi from Phantasm Poppers. And the Blessing of Key Rainbow Foil. Yeah. Puncture, Madcap Muscle, Urgent Delivery, Sap, Crankshaft, Sack Shifty, Arachne Young Hero for Aaron Merkel. Runic Reaping, Rainbow Foil, Blessing of the Occult, and Spectral Procession Majestic. So we've got a few things there. Spectral Procession. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before at all. So fair play. And obviously we've got a shiny Runic Reaping, and then we got a Arachne Rare Young Hero token. I would have said that this set's Fable was going to be a landmark, and we've now see how that went. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the art was kind of a landmark. Obviously, it was the throne room, wasn't it? I mean, that's what we were saying in the Living Legends podcast, that we thought it was going to be a landmark. I think a lot of us called on that podcast that we wanted it to be a landmark. But no, they decided to just reprint Command and Conquer for some reason, which also feeds into Bill's theory in the, I can't remember what episode it was of Living Legends, but Bill said we could potentially see a Command and Conquer reprinted in a Marvel rarity or some form of different rarity, and that's what we had in the end. So yeah. Next we have Drax. So Sebastian Bednarski. He is a common player of the GoAgainGaming Opens. Very, very good player, and recently passed his level 2 judge test. So well done to Drax, and thank you very much for joining the Patreon as of today. So we're now going into the 4 patrons that joined today. We've got Drax, Azalevian, Azukar, and Robert Andrews that all joined today. So we're going through those packs now. So Puncture, Madcap Charger, Reinforced Steel, Tempest Aurora, Point the Tip, Nix the Nimble, Sack the Shifty, Felling Swing, Rainbow Fall, Blessing of Spirits, and Blessing of Steel. Nothing too good there for you, Drax, I'm afraid. Ziggy, you missed the very, very start of the stream. We pulled the Emperor Rainbow Foil for Connor McNamara. So yeah, a very, very early supporter of the channel that pulled and got lucky with the Emperor, baby. The Emperor. Key Unleashed, Waterglow Lanterns, Reinforced Steel, Point the Tip, Tempest Aurora, Slay the Scholars, a Merciless Battle Axe. Drax, you got the Merciless Battle Axe, mate. Drax, you got the Battle Axe. Look at that. Look at that. That's funny, isn't it? Drax got the Battle Axe, baby. Fucking rhymes. Drax with the Battle Axe. Lovely old job. This is the Rainbow Fall version, I believe. Yeah, it is. Drax with the Battle Axe, Hemorrhage Bore, and an Ornate Tesson as well. And a Blessing of Patience. So yeah, well done to Drax getting the Battle Axe there. Drax with the axe coming in there at the end. Fantastic. Lovely old job. Drax Axe. Absolutely. Drax is an axe as well. He is an absolute force in the GoAgainGaming Opens. A very, very good player. He got to... He won the GoAgainGaming Open 3. He was he's won 2 of the GoAgainGaming Opens, I believe. I think he won 3 and 5. I can't remember actually. I think he won 2 different GoAgainGaming Opens. So yeah, very, very good player. He's always present in the GoAgainGaming Opens, which will be announced very, very shortly. And the GoAgainGaming Opens are all live streamed as well, similar to this, but obviously in a more grandiose fashion. People that have partaked in GoAgainGaming Opens before will know what I'm talking about. Next we have Azalevian, who also joined the Patreon as of today. So I think Patrick is still in the chat here. Yeah, he is. So good luck, Patrick, to your packs here. Hope you get some good stuff. We will see. Madcap Charger, Visit the Imperial Forge, Runic Reaping, Spectral Rider, Hyperdriver Red, Annihilate the Armed, Powder Keg Cold Foil. Powder Keg Cold Foil for Patrick. That's quite cool, right? That's pretty cool. Powder Keg Cold Foil. Powder Keg Cold Foil. Hyperdriver Rainbow Foil. Reincarnate and Blessing of Aether. Oof, that's a nice explosion. Absolutely. That is a nice explosion. Exploding all over the keg there. Still don't like that card. Yeah. Destroy that armor, baby. Yeah, absolutely. Cold foil one as well. Look at that. There we go. Nice one, Patrick. Nice one. Still got one more pack left for you as well. Don't like things messing with my equipment. Absolutely. That's the reason why it exists, Andrew. For people like you that just absolutely love the fridges. Key Unleashed. Felling Swing. Jumpstart. Spectral Shield Token. Aether Slash. Slay the Scholars. Annihilate the Armed. Aether Slash Rainbow Foil. Blessing of Aether. And Blessing of Patience. So not much to report on there, unfortunately, apart from obviously the Powder Keg Cold Foil. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. What armor explosion? Exactly, yeah. What armor? So that's for Patrick or Azalevian. I'm so happy. Thanks. No problem, Patrick. No problem at all. It's what it's all about. Sharing the love. On Dynasty release day, cracking packs for other people. Next we have Azuk Ha, who is also in the chat, and he also pledged at the highest level as well. So thank you very much, Azuk Ha. Sorry if I am butchering your name there or your alias, but yeah, this is for you. And then after this, we've got Robert Andrews at the very end, who pledged earlier on today. On the GoAgainGaming Patron of the Pool level, so obviously he will be involved with these as well going forward every time. Predatory Streak, Shield Wall, Rumble Grunting, Skyfire Lanterns, Prognosticate, Plunder the Poor, Nix the Nimble, Madcap Muscle, Rainbow Fall, Blessing of Key, and Blessing of Ingenuity. So not too much there in that pack. And remember, we've still got 4 packs up for grabs for a couple of rounds of What's the Card coming up next as well after this. So this is your opportunity to gain even more packs if your trigger fingers are on the right words and on the right, guessing the right card names coming up very, very shortly. Even if you're a patron or not, you're going to be able to win some packs after we've pulled this last pack for Robert after this. Madcap Charger, Shield Wall, Key Unleashed, Long Shot, Hyperdriver, Sick the Shifty, a Rainbow Foil Shred, Rumble Grunting, and that's another Rainbow Foil, Blessing of Ingenuity, and Blessing of Key. So nothing too spicy to write home about there for Azukar, but a couple of Rainbow Foils are never a bad thing. Nice little participation prize, at least. So that is for Azukar. And then we got the last patron which joined, as of today, Mr. Robert Andrews, the guy who will be a father in March. Thank you very much for your support, even at this trying time for you. I appreciate it. I hope you find some fun times in this community. Yeah, that's it really. So that's that. Final 2 packs for the patron pool, and then we've got the 4 packs for the What's the Card competition. So we're going to do that in a brief moment. So Robert Andrews, are we ready? Here's where Az pulls the Fabled. Really? You think I'm going to pull the Fabled for Robert Andrews? That would be a nice way to end it, wouldn't it? So let's go, Robert Andrews. Apparently my TV will be turned off in 5 minutes. Need to just make sure that doesn't happen, first of all. There we go. Cool, let's go. Puncture. Spectral Prowler. Hemorrhage Boar. Runic Reaping. Crankshaft. Nix the Nimble. Plunder the Paw. A Rainbow Foil Buckle. A Wave of Reality. Illusionist Equipment Arms. And an Iron Song Pride for the Warrior. So we've got a couple of nice things there. Iron Song, Pride, and Wave of Reality. So I know you play Illusionist, Rob. So I'm not sure whether this will come in handy for you, this Wave of Reality. But I know there's a few Warrior players that might want this Iron Song Pride from you. So yeah, make sure you hit up the trade section in the GoAgainGaming Discord. Or if anyone's in the chat now that might want to have this Iron Song Pride, reach out to Rob Andrews for it. So yeah, that's that. Handy for Irish Dromai. Okay, cool. So yeah, you got that. Cool. We got Rainbow Foil Buckle, and then we have the Iron Song Pride for the fantastic art by Sawyer May. Sawyer May is just absolutely rinsing it right now with the fantastic female arts in Flesh and Blood. Look at that. Just look great, doesn't it? Yeah. The extended arts as well look really, really nice for this. Yeah, very nice. So last pack that we're going to be cracking today for patrons before we go into the What's the Card competition. And the actual real game show of What's the Card will be coming out soon as well once I've filmed the first few episodes. So we've got Felling Swing, Spectral Prowler, Jumpstart, Long Shot, Aether Slash, Annihilate the Armed, Spider's Bite coming in at the end there, Shield Wall, Precision Press, and Pulse Wave Harpoon. So double Majestic pack for Robert Andrews there, including a Spider's Bite as well. So that's pretty cool. But that is pretty much it. And that is pretty much it. 2 double Majestic packs, absolutely. The Harpoon is so nice. Woohoo, Rob Andrews. Yeah, thanks, absolutely. And again, just make a note of the cards that you have. So if you want to immediately trade with people before I mail these out, it probably will be making it easier if you do that. So I can just send it to the appropriate person if they do want it. But that is yours for now, Robert Andrews. Final patron of the day. Lovely old job is what we call it. Nepas, evening everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. And you've joined just in time to potentially win some packs for What's the Card. So we've got 4 packs up for grabs on 4 separate rounds of What's the Card. So we're going to be playing What's the Card very, very shortly. I'm just going to have a quick break and then we're going to play 4 rounds of What's the Card. So let me just go over to the What's the Card screen. Just a little bit of background for people that have not played this before. We're going to be playing... Oh, okay. Are we getting What's the Card in Az's American accent? Yes, we can do that if you want. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We're just going to have a quick break before we do this. We're going to have 4 rounds of What's the Card in my American accent. Yeah, we will do that very, very shortly. Yeah, be with you very, very shortly. We're just going to have a quick drink, and then we're going to be coming straight back to What's the Card, where I'll go over the rules, and then we'll be able to play. So bear with me one moment. Alrighty then. So we're back with What's the Card? Now the rules of What's the Card are very, very simple. All that you need to do is guess what the card is from the art that's going to be displayed in the center of your screen. Okay? So, we're going to have 4 rounds of What's the Card. The aim of the game is to make sure that you guess the correct answer. First time, no takesy backsies, so make sure you think long and hard about your answer. Make sure if you want to play the game that you click ready in the chat so I know who is participating in this particular round. So you can do that right now. Click ready, write ready in the chat so I know who is playing in this round. 4 Dynasty packs. Let's go. Alrighty. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Ready, 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 ready. Look at all this. We got some serious players today. Fantastic. Alrighty. So, the first Dynasty pack up for grabs today. Da-da-da-da-da. It will also be opened live on stream so you know exactly what you're getting. 3, 2, 1. What's the card? Let's go. What's the card? First person to appear in the chat with the correct name wins. What's the card? Goblin Reserve, you are incorrect. It is not Warrior's Valor. What's the card? What is the card? You've seen it before. Dimensional Crossroads. That is correct. Robert Andrews coming in with Dimensional Crossroads. Fantastic guess. Well done to Robert Andrews, soon-to-be father, coming in with the Rune Blade action. Well done. Well done. So Robert Andrews, you have got the prize here. Well done. We're going to go down to the live stream table now and see what we get in here. This is going to be good. Very nice. I had no clue. Absolutely. What's the card is for only the veterans of Flesh and Blood. You need to know all of the cards to really stand a chance in What's the Card. Well done, Rob. Well done. So what are we going to get from this prize? Pack of What's the Card. Ward of Glow Lanterns. Pouncing Key. Urgent Delivery. Prognosticate. Long Shot. Fleece of Flail. Leave no witnesses. Oh my god. This is the best art in the set from Soyame yet again. Look at that waifu. Fuck me. Goodness gracious me. She's ready to drink. She is ready to drink. Leave no witnesses. And we got a Goblin Reserve in the back there. Rainbow foil. Fantastic. Blessing of Aether. Blessing of Patience. Well done to Rob Andrews there for winning the first round of What's the Card, getting a majestic Leave No Witnesses from the best art in the set by Soyame. Well done. Waifu for Laifu. Yes, she can assassinate me anytime. Absolutely, Robert's saying there. Absolutely. So, fantastic. Well done to Rob. I need to find your package, actually. Luckily, you were the last one to be on the actual Patreon poll, so I'll add that straight in. I'll slip that straight into your pocket there. That's fantastic. Well played, Robert. Thank you, Nepass. And next we have another What's the Card. So we're just going to get rid of this one, the Dimensional Crossroads. So we got another Dynasty pack up for grabs here for the second round of What's the Card. So, again, if you can make sure that you are clicking ready in the chat, if you are ready to play the next round. You can play again, Rob. That's correct. You can play again. You are the man to beat. Anthony Salgado, round 2, baby. Ready, ready, let's go. Ready, ready, let's go. Yeah, ready. Nice. I like it. I like the participation, people. We got people ready to play. for the next prize. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's the card, baby? What is the card? What is the card? First person to appear in the chat wins the prize. What is the card? Patrick with a Deadwood Rumbler. You are correct. Patrick, the first one in the chat, as you can see on the side of your screen. Patrick was the one to get there first. Well done to Deadwood Rumbler. Well done to Patrick. Well done to patron of the channel who recently joined today. Well done. As Levian. You play Leviah, obviously. So well done. You are the winner of that particular pack. Well done. That is in fact Deadwood Rumbler. Well done. Fantastic job. So we're going to open that one now for you. Well done. And luckily you are also fairly high up in the packs here because you were a patron recently. So that's you, Asvalayan. And good luck for your third pack, because obviously you got 2 packs earlier from doing the Patreon pull, but now we got another one for What's a Card. We got Reinforced Steel, Predatory Streak, Rumble Grunting, Sap, Spectral Rider, Annihilate the Armed, Slay the Scholars, Rainbow Foil, Pouncing Key, Blessing of Savagery, and Reincarnate coming in with a Goblin Reserve spoiler card. But nothing too spicy, unfortunately, in the prize pack there from What's a Card. But luckily, we have 2 more packs left that anybody in this chat can win as long as they are fast enough to get the card correct. So we're going to add that to your prize pool. Asvalayan, well done. Fantastic. I didn't even know that one, Superbomb is saying. Exactly. It's only for the veteran Flesh and Blood players knowing the absolute general knowledge of the game. So here we go again. So, yeah. What's the Card? Pack number 3. We got 2 more rounds, and then we're going to finish it off for the night. So, again, if you can type ready in the chat, if you are ready to play round 3 for What's the Card. Alrighty, we got some players coming in for the ready. Again, this is really testing your general knowledge on Flesh and Blood. Fantastic. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's the card, baby? What is the card? What is the card? What do we got? Patrick, you are incorrect. It is not Savage Beatdown. Big Boss Book Club, you are correct. It is Bear Fangs. Big Boss Book Club, you are correct. It is Bear Fangs. Well done. Big Boss Book Club being the first one to respond. Fantastic. Bear Clubs. Bear Clubs? Bear Fangs, I should say. Neraz is saying, I can't type for shit tonight. Yep, it does reward the ultimate dexterity. Lovely old job. That is right. Bear Fangs for the win there. Absolutely. So, yeah. The third pack of What's a Card. Then we got one more round of What's a Card. And then we're going to finish it off for today. I hope you have all had fun. Once you stop doing Ranger cards, I got terrible at this game. Absolutely, yeah. It's not just going to be Ranger cards on this show. It's going to be general knowledge of all sorts. And we've got a whole Dynasty set to add to this What's a Card in the future. So make sure you brush up on your general knowledge. Pouncing Key, Puncture, Madcap Muscle, Sap, Hemorrhage Bore, Nyx the Nimble, Cut to the Chase, Steel Braid Buckler Rainbow Foil, Aether Quickening, and a Galvanic Bender for Big Boss Book Club. Well done. Well done. We got one more pack left. Who's going to get it? Who is going to get the last What's the Card? Fantastic job, everybody. Nice equipment pulls. Happy with that? Of course. Well, I just got to find your package now because you I think you were quite early on. So that's Eric Fernandez, DGTCG, Big Boss Book Club. There you are. These packages are getting quite big now. There we go. So that's Big Boss. And we got one final pack to go through for What's the Card. And then we are done for this evening. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's joined in today. It's been a great time. I always love just having a shit ton of fun in these streams. And that's what GoAgainGaming is all about. So make sure you've subscribed and done all that good stuff. Because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, baby. And when we get there, we're going to do something like this. But on a much bigger scale. You heard it here first. Everybody's going to get involved. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So let's help me on the way to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. So we got one more round of What's the Card. And then we are done for today. So make sure, again, you are clicking ready in the chat. We've got people saying they're ready already. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. All right. At this stage, we've got enough engagement to realize that people are playing this game. We don't need to know who's ready. You just need to make sure that your finger is on the trigger. 3, 2, 1. Who's going to guess it? There it is. What is it? What's the card? What is the card, baby? What is the card? First person to guess it in the chat wins. Who's going to appear first? Aether Wildfire? No, that is incorrect, Patrick. Unlucky. Who's going to guess it? Who was going to guess it? Aether Wildfire? No. Reverberate? No. This is all incorrect answers. Aether Ice Mane? No. Absorb in Aether. Well done, Super Mario Black Tiger. Absorb in Aether is the correct answer. Just coming in there before Watjek Puleka. Coming in, Super Mario Black Tiger with the Absorb in Aether. A defense reaction for Wizard. Something that you won't see probably played ever. I have tried to make it work personally one time. But this is the Absorb in Aether. A very interesting card that buffs your Wizard attack on your opponent's turn when you're using it as a defense reaction. So not something you'd normally use in Kano decks, because obviously it's a whiff. If you pitch to Kano and you reveal an Absorb in Aether, you've just fucked your entire turn. So probably not something you want to use in Kano, but I thought I would use it on What's the Card, baby. So yeah, it's a tough one to use. But Absorb in Aether, well done to Super Mario Black Tiger, also known as Chemical in the Discord and a patron of the channel. Let me just find your package, good sir, and we can add that to the package. We got some big packages for people here. So yeah, there we go. Super Mario Black Tiger, that is your package. And as you can see here, we got packages for everybody today. And again, if you want to be a patron of the channel and get involved with this community on a much deeper level, then please, by all means, check the link in the description box below where you can do the Patreon thing and help support this channel. You can help support me and get involved on a much deeper level. But yeah, Super Mario Black Tiger, well done. We're going to crack your pack right now, sir. Let's go. Let's hit a Fable in this last pack for you. Come on. Let's do this. Alrighty. Withstand. Predatory Streak. Urgent Delivery. Skyfire Lanterns. Tempest Aurora. Fleece to Frail. Slay the Scholars. Blessing of Spirits. Rainbow Fall. Goblin Reserve. Reincarnate. And a Blessing of the Occult. So unfortunately not really a big hitter towards the end there. But still, it is all a good time nonetheless. So absolutely well done. Where is the Marvel? Unfortunately, we didn't have any Marvel, unfortunately, there. What's everyone saying? Anyone else cracking up as much as I am over the American accent? Congrats, everyone. The accent is wandering more than a drunken toddler. It really is. It's all over the place. Worlds has changed him, you're saying. Yes, it really has. It's been such a great time. It adds to the hilarity. It really does. It really just gives an extra bit of flavor to these What's the Card competitions. And I think the video series that we're going to do is going to be in this American accent as well, potentially. American As is great. As is ready for America. As America or America's As? Well, America's As. That's America's ass. That's what Captain America says, isn't it? That is what Captain America says. He's like, in Endgame, he like fights his equivalent, doesn't he? And he's like, oh, well, that is America's ass. And then he walks off. What a great film that is. And likely so, as takes America. And I'm back to my normal British self now, speaking normally. But I could do that all day. I could do this all day. I could do this all day. Another Captain America quote there for you. Perhaps one of the most inspiring heroes. The fact that he is just so rooted to his morals and he doesn't want to change for anything because of what he believes in. A fantastic character, and what a fantastic sentiment to end this stream on today. Captain America, standing for your ideals, standing for who you are as a person, even if you change into a different American accent. If that's who you are, if that's what you want to do, if that's how you want to portray yourself, then so be it. So be it, baby. We're having a lovely old time here on GoAgainGaming. Again, if you're not a patron of this channel, please consider doing so. And you'll be, again, in an awesome, tight-knit community and just having a lovely old time on future streams such as this. Are we sure you aren't American, pretending to be British? Laugh my ass off joke. No, absolutely not. I am British, but sometimes I can, if I want to, just change into this accent. And maybe you'll see me very, very soon on the East Coast of America for Columbus, Ohio in March. But stay tuned. If you're in the Discord, I'll keep you updated as to when and if that's going to happen. But yeah, cracking evening as always, mate. Thank you very much, Ian. Thanks for being a patron of the channel. And again, if you're not a patron of the channel and you want to help support me, you want to help sort of fuel this absolute stupidity and hilarity that you see here on GoAgainGaming for however long this might last, probably a long time at this rate, then by all means, make sure you check out the Patreons. Thank you very much, people. And we're going to have a little close off now and a little thank you to all the patrons that have joined recently. I've made this new end credit scene. So thank you very much, people. And we will see you very, very soon. Thanks to everybody who's joined. Amazing job. Lovely old job.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? I think they've all left. They've all fucked off already. Oh, shit. Oh, well, this is a bit awkward. Az, where are you? Where have you gone, Az? I'm over here. Az, you left the door open. I think you need to put me back in the cage.
How did you get out of there? Get back in your cage.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Get back in your cage, you stupid little goblin. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. How did he get out? Oh, we still streaming? We're still streaming. For fuck's sake. End the stream. Fuck's sake. Get out of here. Oh, fuck's sake. That's my reputation gone down the drain. Get out of here.